Hello, my name is Shay Moss, and I am currently living in New York City. I just actually relocated here from Richmond, Virginia, about maybe 7 or 8 months ago. So it's definitely been a huge change from living in the South to a big city like this. But I'm really excited because I just started my new career as a college counselor. I currently teach college readiness, which is a mandatory elective that they have to graduate for 11th and 12th grade. So I build two different curriculums, or I have built two different curriculums for 11th and 12th. And this is a public charter school that I work for. This is actually the first senior class, so I've definitely been involved with building this curriculum for the college readiness courses, and it's just been really great to be a pioneer for this team. Currently, I'm taking my last two classes for my MED program. It'll be a Master of Education in Teaching and Learning with a concentration in the leadership track. When it comes to a scripture, I think that would be relevant to my career choice right now. I would have to say Jeremiah 29:11. And for the NIV version, because that's my Bible, it says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future." And that is my favorite scripture of all time. It really does relate to my career path now because I had a lot of doubts of what path I should choose when it came to a career. When I left undergrad, I got a bachelor's in mass communication. So for me to just switch over to education was nothing but God. I had to learn the hard way after going through a couple of jobs where I just wasn't happy. And when I was working in media and PR, I had to really soul search and pray and be steadfast. And I realized that, this just isn't my calling. So with that being said, I had to really trust in God. And, now I know the plans He has for me. And even, things that I cannot see, I just move forward and walk by faith. So that's why Jeremiah 29:11 is my favorite scripture. And I actually have it tattooed. Fun fact. Moving along for this course, something that I really hope to gain is just being more tech savvy. I really believe that as educators and working professionals in the field of education, we have to be technologically savvy, if that's a word. I think it is. Technology is ever progressing every day, and I believe that technology allows you to work smarter, not harder, and it really helps us to make the most of our day and maximize our time. So that's something that I hope to gain because I'm just not really technically savvy. And last but not least, if I could have an actress play me, it would have to be Yara Shahidi. She's actually an up-and-coming new star. She's only 17 years old, but she's already been acknowledged for doing an amazing sitcom on ABC. And she's extremely involved. She's an activist, really supports women empowerment. And at 17 years old, she's just such a great role model for young girls. And Michelle Obama just wrote her a recommendation for college, so she's a pretty big deal. Yara Shahidi, you have to look her up if you're not familiar with her. But anyways, it was really nice to meet you all. I'm looking forward to reading you all's blog post and seeing what this class has to offer. Once again, my name is Shay Moss, living in New York, but originally from Virginia. Nice to meet you all.